On the issue of crime, I want to assure Ugandans that there is no terrorist group or criminal group that can defy the combined strength of the UPDF, the Uganda police, the intelligence services, the Uganda prisons, the Uganda Wildlife Authority, and the popular vigilance of the people. In this year ending, you have heard what happened to the following groups of terrorists and criminals. 1, the Ndugwa Semakora groups that attacked police posts in the Mityana Chiboga area. 23 of them are now in prison, including their leader, Semakora Ndugwa. Number 2, the ADF cell that attacked General Katumba when they killed his daughter and one other person. 3 of them were killed and 9 are in prison from that group. 3, the Bijambia attackers who killed 28 people in the Masaka area. 23 of them have all been arrested. 4, the group that entered Uganda in the Ntoroko area from Congo recently and killed one bicyclist. They met on the 11th of December 2022. 26 have been killed, 15 have been arrested, and 22 weapons, SMGs and 2 light machine guns have been captured. etc, etc. I can go on with these groups. Can go on with all of them. Are accounted for almost. I do not have time to give details of the operations that destroyed these groups. However, I will only briefly describe the group of Mao, real name Katende Moses, that attacked Busika police post. You remember there was an attack on that Busika police post. I think it is on the way to Bamananika, where they killed 2 police personnel and stole 2 guns. Now, on the 9th of July, that group had killed the cow of Bukwo, of Wang Charles, who was ambushed and killed in the Matuga area by this group. You remember that cow was killed in the Matuga area, called Charles Ogwang. He was just, I think, on leave or something. On the 25th of July, Panga-wielding criminals attacked a police checkpoint where policemen were obviously relaxed near Kasanaruero, killed 2 policemen, and took their guns. On the 31st of October, 2022, on the 9th of December, criminals attacked Busika police post and Chabadaza police station, different dates, one on the 31st of October, and then on 9th of December, they attacked first Busika, then Chabadaza police positions, police stations and police posts. In those 2 attacks, 2 police personnel and 2 civilians were killed and some guns were taken. These criminals thought they were smart and unreachable. This is how they deceive themselves. However, as I told you in a recent television address, in a reasonably well-organized system like Uganda, I'm saying reasonably well-organized, there are still some gaps. But it is a reasonably well-organized system like Uganda. There is no way you can commit such crimes and you cannot leave clues. Using the inevitable clues they left behind, the police arrested some people, which enabled police to arrest another 50 associates of these criminals. Eventually, some more criminals were arrested, and the evidence on them proved that the group that had been killing these people was a group of 7 ADF members led by Mao, whose real name is Katende Moses. This group had even brought in a light machine gun, LMG PK, from Congo, which they used in Chabadaza. Consequently, on the 18th of December, the police attacked a hideout in Kito, Matuga, where Mwanguzi Abdul Shakur and Hajuri Akimu were killed, and 2 SMGs were recovered, including the one they had robbed from Busika police post. These guns have numbers, so we know them. We even have their fingerprint of each gun. The remnants of the group fled to Nyando in Charugo, Bugambira. On the 24th of December, 2022, Katende Moses, the group leader, was arrested and was found with 1 LMG, the PK, 7 SMGs, 1 pistol, 2 improvised explosive devices, etc., etc. An iPad was also got from a lodge in Bwara. This Mao, Katende Moses, apparently gets orders from somebody called Suleiman, who also gets orders from another one called Amigo, who is in Congo. We have been hitting this Amigos group in Congo. Apparently, the pressure on the ADF in Congo is too much for them, and these attacks in Uganda are to raise money for ADF in Congo, and also they childishly imagine that these attacks will force us to withdraw from Congo, that if they attack us here, then we shall withdraw from Congo, which is nonsense, because the answer is to destroy them in Congo, which we are doing very well. Therefore, our strategy of destroying ADF in Congo and neutralizing these scattered elements within Uganda is correct. Recently, we have seen another childish form of actions by the anti-NRM elements, which also shows their desperation. This is the cutting of the electricity pylons. The targeting of these pylons is actually a compliment to the NRM. Okulaba nti bano, these parasites, nti kati beeralikirira nti Uganda erina amasanyalazi agamala, kati NRM tunagikola ki? Kubanga kati economy egenda kubuuka. So these parasites, they are now desperate. Kati bana tukole ki? NRM banange egenze. Then they just engage in such stupid things. The targeting of these pyrons is actually a compliment to the NRM. The parasites who fear Africa's strength cannot stand a successful African economy like Uganda. Abalabe ba Africa beeralikiridde, Uganda efuuse ekizibu bannange. Amasanyalazi gatuuse wantu wonna, korasi, abunye wonna olaba negomba atuuseyo kolasi neri omubakyoli nani baita musingo on the border of Sudan kolasi atuuse egaali y'omuka ey'amasanyalazi yiyo ejja so they are very desperate mbasaasidde bannange, very sorry for you. Now, hence, attack the base of that success that includes the massive electrification program. Of course, this again shows the bankruptcy of these groups. How can anybody cut electricity pylons in Uganda and we fail to locate him or her? Stay tuned. You will soon hear interesting news on this. Musigale ku mukutu. Mugenda kuwulira ebikwata ku by'amasanyalazi.